Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Governor. That was very kind. It is pretty cool to stand in front of Borough Hall, you know, 51 years later. For me, when I started playing at the block dances that they used to have here, was what I thought was the big time. So I have to tell you that returning home is it's humbling. But I want to thank Governor Christie and Mrs. Christie for being here. I want to thank the mayor, and I'd like to thank FRAM for taking this by the reins. I'd like to thank the council members who are all present today. But most of all, I want to use this opportunity to thank all the people who have spent the countless hours and long days in the months since Sandy helping their neighbors. I want to say thank you to the unsung heroes and to the volunteers who went unnoticed, but were compelled to help, to house, feed, clothe, or just comfort each other. My being here is not political, it's emotional, because I grew up here. I went to school here. I met my wife here. And in the days following the storm, when I visited these streets and spoke to the residents, one thought came to me time and time again was, what can I do? And one of the residents responded by saying, use your voice. Let people know that we're suffering. So I know that this $1 million sounds like a lot, but it's really just a drop in the bucket. And I know that there are people that are still suffering. But what I like to call the power of we coming together, that means you, me, us. We are taking a step today to rebuild lives. So for your time, your inspiration, you are making me who I am. I want to thank you all very much. And I'd also at this time like to introduce to you the First Lady of our state and present to her this check for $1 million to Mary Pat Christie.